do an ab workout next week. I'll incorporate a lot of yoga, Pilates type stuff in a complete like ab workout. That's what I was thinking.
Awesome. Well, you're on. So.
All right. All right. So let's go. Go ahead and step your feet wide. So we call this wide uchi. And what we do is we want to sink into our hips, tuck our tailbone, and press our knees wide. Okay. Now shoulders, try to make them soft. Try to soften them. Feel them melt right down into your hips. Okay. We're going to be moving side to side. You want to keep your chest lifted. All right, let's start with our right arm. Come right, left, right, slow. Left, right, left, slow. Now keep your chest lifted as you do this and your shoulders soft. You want to think about rotating just at your waist. So 2 fast and then 1 slow. Try to stay in your legs. Feel your breath coming in and out. All right, new move. Right arm comes up and over. Now left side. You can get out of your legs a little bit, reach off and soften. Use them as another breath. Breathe in and out. Really feel that reach on the side of your rib cage and then soften right into your lunge. Good, maybe take your eyes to your hands. Feel engaging your glutes, but having control of your movement. Let's do a few more. Reach taller. All right, last one. All right, palms up the midline, up the body, and come to bird's tail. So you're going to lunge to the right. So up the midline, and to the left. Breathe up your body, tall and then long. So tall and long. Again, you want to feel like you're stretching your arms wide and then settling right into your legs. So you should notice your body getting warm. That's what we're going for. Be conscious of letting their shoulders soften as you come into your bird's tail. 2 more. All right, now go ahead and step your feet under your hips. Leave your hands up high, and then release. Lift through your belly. Maybe go to your tippy toes if you want a little more. 1 more. Good. Give it a good little shake. Okay, we're going to come into our sun salutations now. So come to the front of your mat. Take a big breath in, extend your mountain, fingertips touch. Bend your knees, lift through your belly and fold. Right leg lunges back, drop in your hips, and push back to downward dog. Tailbone high. Roll to plank position, knees down. Lower halfway, elbows tight to your sides, hips to floor. Squeeze your butt, shoulder blades to toes. Tuck your toes, find your downward dog. Lift your eyes, bend your knees, right leg lunges through to your right hand, help if you need. Back knee down, breathe into your hips, arms overhead. Hands float down, lift your back thigh super strong, and step it into fold. Now breathe in and rise. Exhale, fold. Left leg this time. Lunge it back. Lift your eyes, drop your hips. Push the floor away, downward dog. Open your sit bones, push off your palms. Roll to plank. Shoulders over wrists, knees down. Elbows tight to the sides, lowering down. Hips to ground. Cobra or up dog, push the floor away. Tuck your toes, downward dog. Lift the eyes, bend the knees. Left leg lunges through. Step it in, or back knee down. Lift high. Hands float down. Back leg lift strong. Now step it in. Breathe in, come on up. Okay, we got the sequence, let's add the breath. Big exhale here. Right leg, breathe in. Left leg, breathe out. Breathe in and roll. Knees down or high. Exhale, lower down. Big breath in. Cobra or up dog. Squeeze your butt and open your chest. Tuck your toes, downward dog. Bend the knees. Right leg, lunging through. Back knee down. Lift your hands high. Hands float down. Back side lifted strong as you breathe in. Exhale, step it in. Breathe in. Exhale, we got one more. Left leg. Stay in your downward dog. Push the floor away. Breathe in and roll to plank position. Knee or toes, lower down. Make this last one yours. Big breath in. Open across your shoulder blades. Tuck your toes, downward dog. Lift eyes, left foot lunges through. Follow through with your heart, knee down. Breath in, arms lift. Exhale, hands foot down. Back side, lift it super strong. And step it into fold. Breathe in and rise. Hands stay overhead. Find a little arch in your back. Squeeze your butt, hips forward. Clasp your hands behind you. Knuckles to ground. Lift through your heart center. Pause. Take a big breath in. Exhale, release your hands and fold. Hands to the floor. Now you can step it back. Downward dog. Right leg lifts a three-legged dog. Open your hips, square your shoulders. Right foot steps out wide, drop in your hips. Shoulders stack, chest to thigh, push the floor away. Hands floats down. Switch your feet. So step it back to downward dog, three-legged dog, left leg. Open that hip, push off the floor. Now step it out wide. Drop in those hips, push your shoulders away from your ears, stack your shoulders. Good, hand floats down. Step your back foot outside your right hand. Breathe in and rise. Hold your hands up high. Find a little arch in your back. Feet stay wide. Hands float down. Use your knuckles, press them into the ground. Bring your shoulder blades to hips. Find that awesome breath. Let's fold. Step it back to downward dog. Right leg. Open it wide. And breathe as you step it outside. Stack. Keep reaching. Land. Bring your chest through. Now step your foot back. Downward dog. Right leg lift. Breathe into the length of your leg. Step it out wide. Stack your shoulders. Breathe. Keep the breath flowing. Push the floor away. Hands flips down. Keep pushing the floor away. Back foot steps outside. Breathe in and rise. Good. Exhale, hands to the side. Bring your mat horizontal. Step your feet wide. Right toes out. Left heel, push it away. We're going to breathe into our warrior two. So open your arms, settle right in. So check that your knee and your ankle line, press it out wide. Maybe lift your heel for more of a challenge. Shoulders soft, legs strong. Now let's reach to the left. Feel that curve. Eyes down your left arm. Push your shoulders down. Keep pressing into your pinky toes. Switch sides, right side. Now I want you to really feel your shoulder peel away from your ear. Maybe lift your arm a little higher. So you lift that rib cage and find that breath. Left hand joins. And we want to reach out our fingers. Now, if this is too much, you can't get that line, bring your elbow to thigh and rotate chest to side wherever you are. Good. Take support. Heel down. Other side. Switch your toes and settle in. Now, push your knee wide and push into that back leg. Arms open, settle in. Again, pinky toes. Maybe lift that heel if it's there today, or press the heel into the ground. Reach to that right side. Feel that curve. Shoulders down. Breathe length into your arms. Strength into your legs. Switch sides. Arm a little higher. Breathe right out your fingertips. Use your butt. A little more. Are you breathing? All right, bring that right hand. And let those shoulders melt right down your spine. Remember, elbow to thigh if you need. Use it to get length and strength. Switch sides. Heel down. Switch your feet. And extend. Now breath is what takes us there. Use your options. Be in your body. One more. Other side. Keep breathing. Keep lengthening. Maybe spread your fingers wide. Good. Oh. Take it out a little bit. Heel toe in. I'm going to turn the fan on that I have here. Oh, the lighting helps a bit. All right. I'm going to go into balance. So find your tippy toes. Squeeze your inner thighs, squeeze your butt, and push your palms away. Lift through your heart center and breathe. Land your feet. Let's lift that right leg. Need a chest pose. Stand tall. Bring your knee wide. Counterbalance with your left arm. And breathe right out the crown of your head. Take hold of your ankle and rotate your thigh behind you. And reach for me. Try to get your thigh behind you. Bend that standing leg. Now bring that hand down. Square your hips. Bend your legs. Breathe into diver pose. Good. Land your foot to their side. Let me get a little closer to you. Standing off your legs. Breathe into your lungs. Take Lift your knee high and challenge your balance today. A little wobble doesn't matter. It's all about growing your balance. So bend that standing leg, reach the knee, push your foot into your hand. Your hand down, square your hips, and then release your foot. Good, feet together, other side. Maybe this time, I'm gonna curve your spine a little bit. Stand a little taller. Always have one side different than the other. Embrace your journey today. The rhythm of your breath to reach, lift that ribcage strong. Keep breathing through your poses. Make them yours. Keep going. You wobble. Find your place. And keep pushing through the adversity. Let your breath flow. Don't hold it. Pushing your shoulders away from your ears. Reach for your toes here. Good. A little faster this time. No hands. Open wide. One more. Going. Feet together. Hands up your body. Tippy toes. Arms all the way up. And let your arms fall by your side. Lift your eyes. Lift your heart. Fly. Good. Look down. Good job. Let's tuck one leg and have a seat. How about that? We're going to move into some twists. Looks probably familiar to the last week that we did this. Come on back, all the way back. Bring your arms wide. And extend that front leg. And just let it lift your hips, tuck your hips forward, and then let your leg fall behind you. You can bend that leg if you need. It's all about getting some twist in our thoracic. Shoulders are grounded. Maybe eyes down the front arm. Every out breath, let it soften you more and more. Go ahead and bend that top leg, bring that front arm and roll to the back, all fours. Tuck your toes, find your downward dog, pressing off your palms, opening your sit bones, and go for a little walk. Call this walking your dog. Lift through your belly, and side to side, opposite shoulder to opposite knee. Bringing a twist to our thoracic, to our body. Good. Go ahead and bring your knees down. Come on back to the floor. Do the other side. So arms wide. Back leg this time. Lift your hips. Tuck them to the back. And then let your foot fall to the front. We're trying to get our hips to stack, all while trying to keep our shoulder blades on the ground. So just find you, okay? There's no wrong way. Eyes maybe down that back arm if it feels good. And until every out breath, soften you more and more. Let your body just melt into the twist. All right, and that top leg, back arm comes all the way forward. Come to all fours and find your downward dog. Make sure you're staying strong up that midline. Pushing off your palms. Your spine is nice and straight. Just letting those heels soften a little more and more down to the floor. Good. Breathe in. And knees down. Going back to our back. Oh, one of my favorite hamstring tracks. Go ahead and extend that front leg. Heel to sky. Just notice your spine connects to the floor. Now bend your knee. Hug it to your chest and point your toes. And extend that bottom leg if you like. Again, heel away. Breathe up the back of your leg. Point your toe. So back down. All right, this time keep your leg extended. Push your heel away. Gently draw your leg to your face. Point your toe. Remember, gentle tension. Feel the opening up in the front of your foot. Heel away. This is the power of your breath. Soften. Good, other side, and that knee. Extend your back leg. Check that your shoulders are on the floor. And bend your knees, point your toe. Maybe extend that leg or not. What feels right for you today. Oh, breathe right up that leg. And bend. That leg extended. You can have a little bend if that feels right, okay? It's all about reading your body. Point your toe. Gentle hands on your thigh and calf. And toes. And then bend your knees, grab the both of them on up. Flip over to all fours, tuck your toes. tailbone high and walk your feet under your hips. Or forward fold. Now bend your knees a lot. Lift through your belly. Cup your elbows for a ragdoll. Lift through your belly. And completely rest on your thighs. Let the whole of your spine release. Big breath in. Hands to shin. Flat back extend. Flat back. Straight arms. Straight legs and breath flowing through you. Breathe in and fold. Up your elbows once again. You can hug the back of your thighs. Release. Tuck one foot. Have a seat. Bring your legs wide. Lift your hips forward a bit. Lift your left arm. You come up and over. Try to keep both hips on the ground. Open up your ribcage. It feels good to bring your shoulders back. Soften your upper body. Breath. Your chest over your thighs. And soften forward. Try to get heavy. Other side. Breathe in up your right arm. And exhale. It feels good to bring your shoulders forward on both sides. Sit down and breathe inside of your body. Take a breath in and trust the thigh. Your next in breath. Exhale forward. Arms, your hands. Soften your shoulders. Just see how far you can go. Every out breath. Soften your inner thighs. Good. And slowly walk it up. And inch your legs together. Your legs a little shake. And then bring your legs cross-legged. Put your hands to the center of your heart. Sit tall. Close your eyes for a minute. Just reflect on how you feel in this moment. Be grateful. Gratitude is one of the lights of the world. If you find it to be a person of gratitude, you will have more happiness, more content, more peace. So I'm grateful for you today. What are you grateful for? Go ahead and open your eyes. Take a big breath in, circle your arms up. Reach tall. Take a big breath in. Exhale, palms together. Thumbs to heart center. Thank you for joining me today. Namaste. I'll see you next time. Have a blessed week. We're on like week 6 now, right? I think. All right. Have a good one. Okay.
Yes. Thank you, Mari.
You're so welcome.